and the question and answer portion. All right, I know you're all excited, and I myself is also excited for this portion. We will be asking first our female candidates, so they will be picking a number, and after picking a number, we will be showing you a picture, and we will be asking our candidates what they can say about the picture that we will be showing. All right? Are you all excited? Let's now begin with our first candidate, female candidate number 1. Hi, ma'am.
Good evening, everyone.
All right, before we allow you to pick a question, can you please greet all your co-teachers there?
Hello to my co-teachers from Leon Garcia Senior National High School and to my students who supported me in this competition.
Wow, so hindi lang pala mga teachers ng Leon na nandito, pati mga estudyante. Alright, ma'am, can you pick a number? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, she picks picture number 6.
As a teacher, we leave a mark to our students by imparting the right knowledge, skills, and what's most important is the values that will help them to become a better and responsible citizen in our country. Thank you and good evening.
Alright, well said. Candidate number 1. Let's now have our next candidate, candidate number 2. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, sir.
Ma'am, may I know how long have you been teaching in the Department of Education?
I am new to this industry. I have been teaching for 7 months.
Oh, for 7 months already. So palakpakan naman natin si ma'am. Oh, may mga supporters ka sa likod, ma'am. Would you like to greet them?
Yes, thank you for the support, DCNHS Alex.
Oh, alright, please pick a number.
Oh my God!
Alright, you pick picture number 8.
So what you can see is a picture of a cell phone. A cell phone is a versatile. It has many uses. It can be useful to text, communicate, surf the internet. And I can relate it to myself as a teacher. Because as a teacher, I am versatile. I can do a lot of things. I can multitask. As a teacher, I'm not only a teacher, but I act as a guidance counselor whenever my students have problems. I also act like a nurse. If my students are sick, I act as a second parent to my students. That's why I am very proud that I am a teacher and I can multitask to produce a good education to my students. And I thank you.
Wow, very articulate. Well said, candidate number 2. Indeed, teachers are like cell phones. We can do multitasking. Alright, let's have our next candidate, ladies and gentlemen, candidate number 3. Good evening, ma'am. Would you like to greet all your friends out there who are here to support you?
Good evening to my co-teachers from Santa Ana National High School, to my students and to my friends.
Alright, ma'am, may I know how long have you been teaching in DepEd?
I've been teaching for 2 months.
Oh, for 2 months already. Are you teaching what subject now?
MAPE.
Alright, from MAPE Department of Santa Ana National High School. Alright, ma'am, please pick a number. Ladies and gentlemen, it's number 7.
I see a laptop. A laptop provides multiple information, but it cannot replace the presence of the teacher who has 3 special gifts: gift of knowledge, gift of wisdom, and a gift of love. I believe that
attain the 3 E's: empower, encourage, and embrace. I embrace the diversity of the student in the midst of adversity. And as a source of inspiration, I encourage my students to love learning. An empowered teacher knows the way, shows the way, and goes the way. As a teacher, we should value the spirit of serving to empower the humanity. For this is indispensable. This should be given an utmost importance and genuine concern. That would be all, and let's enjoy the rest of the competition. Good evening, everyone.
Thank you so much, candidate number 3. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, our candidates will explain or will describe the picture in the context of teaching profession. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our next candidate, candidate number 4. Hi, candidate number 4, good evening. Please use the microphone.
Good evening.
Alright, would you like to greet all your friends who are here to support you?
Once again, Happy Teacher's Day!
Ayan. Alright, ma'am, kindly pick up a number. Alright, it's picture number 5.
What I see is a blackboard. A blackboard is a blackboard. We are like, teachers are like blackboards. We often are misunderstood. Just like the blackboard. Why do we say that it's a blackboard when it's color green? Just like us teachers, we are often misunderstood by our students because we shower them with a lot of loads of activities. However, if they realize that we are only making it to help them be the best that they can be, they will realize that their future is green. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 4. So it's a blackboard, but I see a wall clock actually, and it reminds me of our time. It's almost 9 p.m., my dear friends. All right, let's proceed with our next candidate. We have candidate number 5. All right, candidate number 5, how are you tonight?
Quite nervous.
All right. How many years or months have you been teaching in DepEd?
3 years.
Oh, you've been teaching in DepEd for 3 years. What subject are you teaching, ma'am?
Mathematics.
All right, would you like to greet all your fellow math teachers who are here? Ayun sila.
Good evening to all my co-teachers in mathematics faculty. Good evening. Thank you for your support.
All right. So kindly pick a number, ma'am, and describe the picture in the context of your profession. You pick picture number 1.
It breaks my heart every time I see my student drop out from my class or wasn't able to land a decent job after schooling. But looking at the picture at the back, no matter how small or irrelevant it may be to others, it reminds us how important our role is as a teacher in molding our learners' life. We, as teachers, can light the path of our learners and be an instrument in shaping their dreams. Like a chalk, we must bear in our minds our function in our society, that it cannot be little. We are teachers. We have mind of understandings, a heart that cares, and a soul that inspires. Thank you and good evening.
Thank you so much, candidate number 5. Colored chalk. It actually reminds me of the season, Christmas season, because we teachers, we usually use